Hello, I'm your Ritika. Strasbourg is a beautiful city in France, right on the border with Germany. What makes it special is its mix of French and German culture. You can see it in the food, the architecture, and even in the traditions. The most famous landmark here is the Strasbourg Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece that towers of the city. Strasbourg's old town called La Petite France looks like a fairy tale with canals, curbstone streets, and colorful half-timbered houses. But Strasbourg isn't just about history, it's also the home of the European Parliament, making it a symbol of European unity. We are now here in Strasbourg, and at first we are going to visit the Strasbourg Cathedral. Now we are in front of the Strasbourg Cathedral. The cathedral is also known as the Cathedral of Our Lady of Strasbourg. It is one of the greatest Gothic cathedrals in Europe. It was built in the 14th and the 15th centuries. It was once the tallest buildings in the world, standing at 142 meters. We couldn't go inside the Strasbourg Cathedral today because of another program happening inside. This is actually our second time in Strasbourg, but still we didn't get the chance to enter the cathedral. Even so, just looking at it from the outside is amazing. The cathedral is so beautiful with incredible details, so many small statues, and fascinating architecture. It truly feels like a masterpiece. We just walked around the Strasbourg Cathedral even though it was raining. Right next to the cathedral, there's also a little city train for tourists. We're planning to take the train so we can explore more of Strasbourg and see the city in a fun way. The Rohan Palace is also situated near the cathedral. We are going to visit it later. We took a lot of photos beside the cathedral and it was really good. This is the entrance of the palace. This elegant 18th century palace was once the residence of princes, bishops, and cardinals of the royal family. It's often called the French Versailles in miniature because of its grand architecture and royal style. Today, this palace is the home of three major museums: the Museum of Fine Arts, the Archaeological Museum, and the Museum of Decorative Arts. So, if you're visiting the cathedral, don't miss the Rohan Palace. It's like stepping back onto the royal French history. We didn't have time enough to go inside, so we're just outside looking around. After visiting the Rohan Palace, we came back to the entrance, and next to the cathedral church, we can see this dark brown house. It is one of Strasbourg's most famous buildings and a well preserved example of late Gothic architecture. Now it is a restaurant known for its historic building, including features like bottle glass windows and an ancient spiraling staircase. Now we are beside the cathedral and there are so many important buildings and beautiful streets all around. We're just going to walk around and explore the area to see what we can discover. This is the Temple Neuf Church in Strasbourg. This church is a permanent landmark in the historic center of Strasbourg, also known as Grand Isle. It is a Protestant church and is located near the Cathedral of Notre Dame. The architecture of the church features a distinct spire and natural step roofs. The area surrounding the church is also home to the famous Strasbourg Christmas market during the holiday season. I've visited many churches before, but I've never seen anything like this one. The inside is absolutely stunning. The colors, the lighting, everything is just breathtaking. Honestly, words can really describe how beautiful it is. We are roaming this city for an hour. In many souvenir shops in Strasbourg, we can see this white stork plushie. The white stork is the most iconic bird associated with Strasbourg and the Alsace region. The stork is a beloved symbol of the Alsace region, representing renewal, birth, and good luck. Strasbourg is known for its picturesque canals and the Ill River, which flows through the city's historic center. Boat tours on these canals offer a unique perspective of the city's architecture and historical sites. The Petite France Quarter, where this scene is likely located, is an UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its charming half-timbered houses and canals. I was hungry, so we bought a breathtaking from here. After walking around Strasbourg, we came back to the side of the cathedral to take the little tourist train. Finally, we sat on the tourist train as it started moving. We felt excited to explore the city again. We had already walked a little around Strasbourg, but it wasn't enough to see everything. But then, we were also feeling tired. So let's go and explore the city together. The streets were pretty quiet and we only saw lots of people around the cathedral. This is the Palace University in Strasbourg, France. It is a large neo-Renaissance style building constructed between 1879 and 1884. It was designed by the German architect Otto Wirth and inaugurated in 1884 by William I, Emperor of Germany. Now we are passing through the St. Paul's Church in Strasbourg. It is a stunning neo-Gothic landmark built in the late 19th century. With its twin spires rising above the Ill River, it's one of the city's most photographed sites. Now we are passing through the Palace Turin, formerly the German Imperial Palace. It was built in the late 19th century as a grand neo-Renaissance symbol of power under German rule. Over the years, it served as a hospital, military HQ, and today houses cultural and navigation authorities. So this is the front of the palace. The palace is stunning and its architecture is truly impressive. The buildings on both sides of the road are massive, very old and incredibly attractive. This is the Church of Saint Pierre Lejeune. This church is a prominent example of neo-Romanesque architecture and was built between 1889 and 1893 after the German annexation of Alsace. It is known for its impressive dome, which is the largest in the Alsace region. This is the Strasbourg's Opera House. It was finished in the 1821 in a graceful neoclassical style and restored after 1870, stands as the main stage for the Opera National Turin. With its iconic portico topped by 6 muses, it has been a protected historical monument since 1925. This is the Janus Fountain created by Alsatian artist Tommy Ungerer in 1988 to celebrate Strasbourg's 2000-year anniversary. Features the two-faced Roman god symbolizing the city's dual French and German identity. One face looks toward the historical Kant Isle while the other turns toward Neustadt. The aqueduct-like structure made of 5,000 bricks recalls Strasbourg's Roman roots as Argentorum. After completing our city tour, we returned to the area near the cathedral. It was such a useful and attractive trip. It was full of beautiful sights and experiences. The weather was a bit cloudy, but that didn't stop us from enjoying every moment of the day. After a long walk, we found the Gandhi statue here in Europe. We felt very proud and happy at this moment. See here, we are sharing this statue with you all. How did you like this tour? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to support our channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Tschüss!